Good morning, everybody. So it is the morning before show day. Jack and I are getting ready to travel out to Connecticut. So I just woke up, got a shitty sleep, but got at least more time to lay in bed than I'm used to by far. We're usually up at 4:30, 4:45 range. Literally didn't get up till about 7 today. So got my check-in done with Coach. I sent them pictures from this morning. Last night, as you've seen in the video before, we had our high day, carb up day, and just getting ready now to finish getting packed up because I'm last minute packer, so I just got to get my essentials. There's not much I got to really worry about, so get all my stuff put together. Having a small coffee right now, restricted down to like 8 ounces of water per meal, and food's going to be pretty light today. Plan on just like 4 ounces of meat, about 3 rice cakes, and 14 grams of fat from almond butter. So a decent amount of almond butter, which is nice. Not a lot of food, not a big deal. Is what it is. Just had to get some caffeine in me and wake my ass up. So gonna get everything ready to go, and we will just bring you through the travel day, the check-in, the Airbnb, us getting set up the night before the show, and getting tan later on, like 5:30 tonight. And I think we're gonna have to make a quick stop at the grocery store. Just gonna get the cooler put together, my clothes, make sure I look at my checklist. Got my posing trunks, got pump-up bands, got some loose clothing, and pocket full of cash. That's really it. There's not a whole ton I gotta worry about bringing, so that's nice. Not a whole big litany of shit I gotta travel with. So I guess let's get to it. I'm gonna put my feet up for 5 more minutes and finish my coffee, and then time to have breakfast. I'm going to introduce my backstage coach.
What's up?
Mrs. Bluecollar over here.
How's it going, everybody?
Jackie's excited because she's going to be backstage eating plenty of food, drinking tons of water in front of all of us, and enjoying life, being coach, cracking the whip. And while I sit there and kind of suffer just looking like I'm in the Sahara Desert looking for water. But it'll be fun. Oh, I forgot to put a trash bag back in. But it'll be fun. It'll be nice to have Jackie there to kind of, keep us all calm. And when we're a little half brain dead, she'll make sure we have the things we need. She'll keep us structure. Yeah, structure. It's pretty easy to get distracted and forget, like, hey, it's time to do this, listen up to announcements, this and that. So she'll be playing coach and mom and my beautiful wife all at the same time. So she's excited to help out and have the roles reversed, because it seems like lately with her show I'm doing that role and I enjoy it. And now it's going to be fun to just be the athlete and let her take good care of me. So
yeah, Coach Todd is even calling me assistant coach tomorrow.
Assistant coach, that's right. So she's getting breakfast too, and I gotta get my lazy ass packing, so I'm gonna stop talking to you nerds. This here is meal 1, 4 ounces of chicken, 3 rice cakes, and a ton of peanut butter, which is nice. So I got, Jesus, Bucky. Got 14 grams of fat from peanut butter, and then we gotta salt everything, as well as 8 tiny ounces of water. So sounds like a real hoot having that little bit of water. But we're just gonna head to the grocery store in a minute, and I'm fucking starving, so time to eat. Alright, so almost time to leave. Getting excited to get on the road. Don't need this yet. Jackie and I got everything we need for cooler, food, clothing. Just gotta get my scale for body weight scale, and just grab ice for the cooler on the way to Connecticut, and we're in pretty good shape. So definitely gotta be careful, because it's easy to get overlook something and forget something. You show up and go, oh shit, I forgot such and such or whatnot. But got a nice checklist of things we needed to bring. I think we got everything covered. Luckily, we're right next to a Walmart where we're staying, so if there's something that we totally forget, we can just run and get it. But my diet's the same pretty much until after the show, which is just chicken, rice cakes, and peanut butter. So I don't think I could fuck that up. So it's almost time to get on the road. Just gonna check in with Jacko, check in with a couple clients who have some questions before I head out. And it's starting to get real. I'm definitely excited. Honestly, part of me is just can't wait to kind of get the show over to a point. I know we worked so hard to get to this point, but I'm a little run down and tired. And this show, I'm definitely want to perform well for, but my heart really set on the New England Championship, doing well there. So this prep's been basically geared around that, so it's not like we're going all out for this peak. We're not going to fill super hard, and we're not going to really try to get, we're going to try to get as dry and full as we can, but we're not going to try to do anything that we can't correct, in 3 weeks until the next show, because my plan is after this show, take next week is almost a deload scenario, take my cardio and diet obviously serious and top notch, but the lifting, I just want to be productive enough where I can recover and just feel like I can push hard for a few weeks. So that kind of alleviates a little bit of stress for me and nerves, just knowing that I want to perform well here, but it's really kind of just testing a few things out as well for the next show. So I think last year, I'll be completely honest, I made the mistake of being a little too, I don't really know what the word is, but a little too invested in my first 2 shows, where it was kind of heartbreaking for me to do not as well as I wanted. Obviously you want to win all the time. Didn't win last time, either of the shows or my class, which was disappointing, but I think I realize now how to manage expectations a little bit better. The whole goal is just to improve. I know if I keep putting time into these things, I'm just going to get better and better and better, and eventually the winning and the golds will come, and getting on the national stage is in the future for me, but you never know who you're going to stack up against. You never know what kind of competition is coming your way, and I know a few of the competitors that are going to be competing in this show and next, and they're excellent. These guys are really good, and I'm buddies with a few of them, so I'm excited to see them, excited to compete against them, but by the time we get on stage, it's all business. So I'm just trying to, again, manage my expectations, stay calm, have fun. That's the whole point of this, is we love it, it's enjoyable. No need to get my hopes up and break my own heart if I don't perform as well as I want, but I still want to do the best I can. So, and enjoy the process, enjoy the time spending, this time with my wife. We're fortunate to do bodybuilding. It's one of those things that think of how lucky you are to eat 6 meals a day, train, make yourself healthier and look better. It's a very fortunate sport to be involved with and have the resources and some of the money to be able to do it, because it's not a cheap sport. So I'm trying to really soak it all in and enjoy it regardless of whatever the outcome is, because to get here at this point is an accomplishment in my book, but I am competitive and I do want to win. So I'm gonna go check off the last few things, get one more meal in, and make sure she's ready to go and hit the road.
Look at this face right now. This is the face of being annoyed as fuck. Dave's fucking annoyed too. Why? Because something always goes wrong when we go and travel. Our fucking Airbnb, I'll put the message up right here. This messaged us and they had to cancel our fucking room. So awesome. We were literally just about to leave, and yeah, literally walking out the door. And I'm actually happy it happened before we got in the car driving, because we would have just been like flustered driving. But we had to I'm sitting over here, Dave's sitting on the couch, and I look at my phone and I'm like, he's like, what?
I literally thought someone died.
I was just like, is this real right now? I swear, it never disappoints. Yeah, well, the guy canceled because of a plumbing issue. So, I get it. It just sucks, I swear we've always had some sort of issue with Airbnb, whether if it's little or big. This is probably the biggest issue we've had yet. But, yeah, it's fucking annoying. So what do? We had to call a hotel, which was only 3 miles away from the venue. So we got a suite. So, because we wanted to have some decent room. I'm pretty disappointed. Well, we're both pretty disappointed because we wanted to be able to sit outside and be near the ocean and stuff like that. All good vibes, and now we're gonna be fucking contained in a hotel. So awesome. All right, well, let's keep it positive. That's what we're gonna try and do.
It ended up costing me last minute because this guy canceled, and of course they refund, but it ended up costing me $650 2 nights at a fucking hotel. That's just a hotel. It's a little king bed and suite, or an apartment, which would have been $300 cheap too. So
yeah, a whole house pretty much.
So $300, shittier place, make my heart go nuts. We're doing okay though. I'll survive. Just fucking driving.
Just
nuts.
Disappointing, We don't get out very often, guys. So when we get a chance to do this, we want to be able to live it up a little bit, or the best we can. And anyways, we'll stop fucking complaining. Just want to smash something.
Yeah, we're finally off. Time to leave. We got ourselves hooked up. We got the YouTube with Better Bodies, Bodybuilding and Bollocks Fuad show live right now. GPS, some sexy wife of mine. And it is time to make our way to Connecticut, so hopefully no more fuck-ups so I don't lose my shit. But if you see something on the news about a red truck, somebody freaking out, it's probably me. But just kidding, I'm chill. Let's go. Time to check in, and we will arrive literally at check-in, so I'm excited. So we just got checked into our overpriced hotel that is definitely not as good as an Airbnb. But we are just touching up a little bit of hair right now, just a little bit of a little stubble I gotta clean up, and then we're off to tan in about 15 minutes. So Jackie's gonna show you our overpriced bedroom.
All right. Let's see. At least we get a nice king-size bed. That's the little vanity. And then to the left is the toilet and shower. Hello. And then this is where we sit and eat our meals at this desk. Look, we even know that Dave's here. What do you know? Got this little hangout spot. And then right over there is a mini kitchenette. So, it's, the Homewood Suites, it is definitely, like, on the nicer end for sure. Right over there is the pool, actually. But no view at all, just, you know, feeling contained in this hotel room. But, and even, like, everything is tiny, so, like, the plate I eat off of is tiny, and my rice is, like, falling off of the edge. The spoon is tiny. I can barely get, like, a friggin' mouthful on there. So, goddamn. But you gotta make the best of it, right? So, we're just gonna keep touching Dave up, and then we're gonna head out to tanning.
Yeah, here's a view. Dave fucking almost ass naked, shaving his crotch. Best view we're gonna have.
Yeah, that's true. You looking at me?
Yeah. Yeah, who's this? Wait.
Oh.
Who's this chick?
There I am.
Ah.
Let's see who the new figure overall is going to be.
The spray tan is done. Got our first coat of the weekend here, so feeling pretty good. I think she did a great job. I love this gym too. The super gym here is awesome. Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of good pros have come through here throughout the past. A lot of cool, like different pictures and memorabilia up on the walls over there. Different autographs. I'm sure there's been a lot of cool guys that have trained and women over the years, so it's always kind of cool. One day we'll have to make time to actually train here, but time to head home, put my feet up, and relax. Might not look appetizing to you, but to me, it is very appetizing. Oh, and a measly 8 ounces, which I am actually looking forward to more than the meal. So nothing really exciting going on with us now. Tan is done. I actually got 3 meals I got to put down left. All going to be the same shit. Rice cakes, peanut butter, 3 rice cakes, 14 grams of fat from nut butter, so 28 grams of nut butter, and 4 ounces of meat. This one just happens to be half chicken, half shrimp that I cooked on the fire at home. Really doesn't matter what I'm having for a protein source. It's just anything that digests well. Shrimp and chicken do just fine with me, so especially with the food volumes low. And that's about it. I'm gonna put our feet up and try to find a movie. Everything's done that we need to do for the night. Yeah, so kind of a boring day, but I am tired as fuck. So I'm gonna try to put my feet up, try to piss out as much water as I can. My look is definitely improving from the amount of water I was holding last night, this morning to midday to now. It just keeps getting a little better. So hopefully we can wake up, be even drier, and just get a pump before we get on stage. Do our best. We'll see what happens. So I think that's going to be probably about it that we show you for today, because there's just nothing else to show you. So tomorrow is game time. Jackie's over here making me jealous, just chugging water and eating rice, which sounds bomb right now, even though we eat so much fucking rice. You think I'd be sick of it. It's funny how you go from drinking 2 gallons of water, not thinking it's going to be much, to drink a very small amount, but I'm actually thirsty for it.
You always want what you can't have.
Exactly, yeah. But I got this hot-ass wife, so I bet I can't complain. But anyways, appreciate you guys watching. We'll bring you tomorrow's festivities, a show day, and we'll catch up with Kurt and catch up with Mark and Wendy, and get the
buddy's coming out too.
And get the show on the road, yeah. And so we will catch you then. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.